The game is SnowRunner. What am I doing? I'm driving around getting shit done. And why? Because I can. Let's see what new dumb thing they're gonna have me do. I'm gonna unplug the mic real quick. We're working on Washington. I've done these things. Okay, so vibing by the river is another one that I gotta do, I guess. We'll see in a minute. But I gotta unplug my mic.
Hoot Nanny. Okay. Had to delete a whole goddamn stream. It was junk. Ugh.
Okay, vibing by the river. Let's take a guess and say this is over in Solace. Nope. Seismic vibrator module required. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense. We're gonna put that there, and we're gonna probably go with a different rig for this one. Yeah. Okay. What truck do I want to use for this? You know what? Let's We'll look at some tires here. Some good old military grade tires right there. So this doesn't have a seismic vibrator. You would think of anything, this one would have one. Be dipped. Nope. Very weird. That wouldn't have a seismic vibrator. Okay. I don't like how long that is. So we're gonna add 3 slot. don't like how long that is. That's good for hauling and whatnot, but let's see here. Well, like I said, I'm gonna be very particular about what I use. There we go. Fucking maximum rank, dude. Zero of zero found. That's wrong because I've found every vehicle there is to find. We're not doing this mission. We're going back over to the other map. Gonna be doing chilling by the beach or wherever the hell the name of that thing is. Gotta get it done, baby girl. Driving my vehicle around the world in a seismic vibrate. Some unstable soil locations. Because the game said, hey, we want you to seismic vibrate unstable soil locations. So I said, okay, I'm willing to set up a truck today to go check that ground to let us know if it is ready to be used for whatever they want to. I mean, this thing's a good little goer, dude. I mean, it's scary to drive, but I mean, and it's not awful. I mean, even with the tires that's on it, it seems to be doing pretty decent. Okay. Like I said, not a bad little truck. I mean, not a bad little truck. I'm not gonna talk shit about it. It is doing the job. Okay, so in 0.71 mile, examine bank line 4. That's not far away. Like, all of these are within a mile. Are they all over here? Well, only one way to know. Watch the numbers, my man. $50, $9, $48. How? What fucking cargo is there? There's no fucking way they want me to drive down there. Okay, we've got the ping. Where is the river? Where are they wanting me to? Do I need to drive under the bridge? What exactly are they wanting here? I see. Yeah, we're pretty screwed now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recover, and yeah, we got to go over the bridge, drive down and around over to there, I bet, right over in there. Let's see if we can get out of this without recovering. I doubt it, but hey, you know, I mean, wow. I give it to this old truck, boy. It can go through some business. I give this one a thumbs up on its ability to do some things. It ain't the greatest, but it evidently isn't awful. I just took this through some nasty. Yeah, see, they're saying it's over here. There's got to be a way down here. It's got to be over there. They want me to go. I'm thinking it's here. Yeah, it is, because it's like, yeah, 0.5, so. What the hell, dude? Where is the site? Like I said, I give this thing its props, dude. Because I am taking this through some very, very sketchy area. And this bank line number it's janky, dude. Because it's all like, hey, we're at 7, 8, and then you get over there, it's at 5. It's like, dude, come on, where is it? Don't even give me that horse shit, because there's no way it's across that river. That's too far away to be 0.5 meters. But we'll check it. We'll find a way to cross, and we'll go there, because evidently that's where it's at. I just felt like doing it again. Yeah, they got me driving through this. Through some janky shit. Again, I bet you it's all on that side of the river. Because there's no way it's down there. You can't get down there. There's no way it's down there. We're into there. Where the... There we go. Dude, I've got to drive clear over here to cross and then try to get all this shit that's clear. This is a spot. I know it because I was here and it was saying 0.5, so that means it's here. Woo! I can't see. There's too much. My LED light glare. LED light glare. Yeah, this truck's doing pretty decent. I thought it would do, I thought it would do all right here, but it's exceeded my expectations. Nope, no roadcraft lately. I'm gonna wait for all the bugs to get fixed before I put any more time into it. And I don't want to hear they are fixed because I've watched too many videos showing that nothing's been fixed, and I'm not gonna waste my time on it until it is. They went and did the same thing on Expeditions, just left the glitching in, never bothered to fix it. And I'm not going to waste my time on a game that they're not going to fix. I was so stoked about that game too. I liked the game. I do. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the game is a great game. Once they fix it. I mean, when your shit gets catapulted across the stratosphere, just for driving, you know, backing up into a tree, that tells you that the game is it's twinked. It's I paid for a functioning game. I haven't seen no DLC yet. I've gotten no updates on it, and I have the big version. It would have told me. It would have put her right in my notifications. Shouldn't have to check add-ons. It should automatically have been added in the notification given. Like I said, it's all turned on to automatic. I have all that shit. Are you kidding me? We got a seismic vibrate in the inside of this? Thought they wanted you to do it in the river. I'm like, are you crazy? It's just like in the current, man. It's gonna sweep me away if I try to do it there. Okay, so I know for a fact, and I mean I know it for a fact, Jack, that way over here, right here, is one. Because I was getting an alarm. I drove down through this craziness right here, got here, and it was still beeping right here. It says 5. So over here, I know there is one, period. This is where it's going to be. It's either going to be here or here, in this spot right here. 0.81 is going to be this one. And 0.17 is, where are we? Probably going to be right in here. Right in this area. By this bridge. Somewhere in here. Or no, in this area. That's what I meant. Right here. Because we're close. It's going to be in here. Yeah, but this truck's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to go check out that map and see what the hell's going on and why I haven't got the notification. Oh, I know why. Because I had to do a goddamn reset on my, a hard reset. That's exactly why. What the fuck, dude? Where the fuck do they got me going here? Bro, can I fucking see today? Where the fuck do they got me going? I can't drive in that. Jesus Christ, look at this shit, dude. I'm like literally on like the craziest shit ever, dude. I don't even know how I'm gonna make this. No, dude. No. I want that tree over there. If you're gonna try to fuck me, I'm gonna do it my way. Oh shit. How? Fuck it, floor it and go. Floor it and hope for the best. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm here. And a fucking course. I'm like literally right here. Talk about fucking annoying. Go fuck yourself, game. Like, I knew I should have just kept on to that fucking tree, dude. But It is what it is. Like I said, these trucks aren't meant to go in those fucking spots, dude. And I'm fucking making them do it anyway. So, there was about 30 minutes of my life wasted for no fucking reason. I tried to do it. I tried to get over that rock. I knew it wasn't going to be doable. So now we gotta drive another 35 minutes, which irritates the fuck out of me, dude. When they should just mark the locations. It pisses me off that you gotta look for it. It's like, why? Why do I gotta look for it? You know the locations. Why are you making me use a fucking counter? Just fucking give me the location, because no seismographer, you know, a geophysical place, sorry, let me read. It's either you get a seismograph, which is what we're doing, is seismographing, but a geophysical company is not going to tell you, well, guess your fucking way there. Okay, that's not how that works. They're going to be like, this is the exact spot that we need you to go, not just wing it, you know, just go by beeps and hope you're there. Once again, dude, they preach about realism, the devs do in this game, and 90% of the shit is nowhere near realistic. Like, at all. Because I'm gonna fucking tell you right now for a fact, dude, there's no way a fucking geophysical company is going to have you seismographing by fucking tone. They're going to give you grid coordinates to each and every location to the exact point that they want you to test. They're acting like geophysical companies are morons. Dude, these are scientists. They know what a grid coordinate is. They act like these motherfuckers are going out with dowsing rods and shit. Like, dude, it's a whole new millennium, bro. That shit was long gone ages ago. I'm gonna use dowsing rod to find water and oil. Let's dig here. No, that shit was gotten rid of a long time ago when geophysical corporations started. They use science, my man, and exact location. Not, oh, this is a general fucking area. No. They go through and they go, okay, we want you to hit here, 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 and here. Give us the readouts. We want to be able to study it. We want to know if there's any hollowification where there might be water or oil. Because what they're searching for is literally giant holes in the fucking ground that is holding petroleum. Okay, so we're gonna drive as soon as we come through. We need to take, we need to go. We're gonna have to look at this map better because we know the location I was at. We just pulled some Spider-Man shit with this truck, so I'm pretty proud of this truck. I rolled it, but dude, I mean, I was doing some janky driving there. I couldn't believe I made it where I did. Okay. We were over here. We scanned here. And the location where I rolled, I literally drove up through here, along here, down, over through here, and got to like right around here-ish. So I'm not understanding where they want me to go here. So I'm thinking, because it was here and it was still point like 3.4, it's got to be right here is where we're gonna end up scanning. So we're gonna put a marker there. I give it to this truck, man. It has surprised me thoroughly on its capabilities. At least in like this region, this truck is pretty good. I don't know how it would do in the snow. I haven't really tested it. And I'm being honest, I haven't really tested it in the snow ice regions yet. It might be horrible. But I could see this doing good in Maine, Michigan, you know, in those areas, definitely. Most certainly could see it. God damn it. Right there. Right there. The fucking mud right there in the road. Good thing that we literally have a truck right here to flip it over. Nice. We need to let the people know that I'm driving like a crazy man. There's a fucking lunatic behind the wheel of this truck. He's gonna roll it. Gotta go, 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 gotta go. Well, we know it ain't that river, because there's no way to get in there. There's no way it's that side. So it has to be over here. Now we gotta go clear down the shoreline. Cross said river again. Hey, look, something we've already drove through. Yay, we get to do it again. Awesome. $1,000,000 hours later. And this ain't even doing shit for me. This isn't a contract, this is just a task. I'm going to do all of this for a task. No real purpose to do it at all. We gotta go through here. We gotta go, yeah, we gotta take the toilet town. To the toilet town. Awesome. 1,000,000 years later. They're your precise data. I'd be like, they're your shitty fucking goddamn your shitty locations and lack of awareness of where I'm supposed to be. Perfect. Yeah. That's a recovery vehicle. Goddamn workhorse. Oh. Everybody expects me to play like 30 different fucking video games, dude. I'm not gonna do it. It gets annoying after a while. I'll wait until updates come up for certain shit, and then I'll start getting back into the game. Everybody else is all like, dick riding for fucking content. It's like, dude, no, I'm good. I'll do me. Where's the Ford? I think we can just... Is there the crane? Oh, I thought I had the crane on it. I do not. Damn. I was about to say, I had a crane on it. I could just grab that thing and throw it on the deck and just go and deliver it real quick and open that area up. But I'm not worried about it. Still a nice rig, though. Let's take her back. Still a nice rig. Not gonna lie. Fun to use. There we go. Contractees. Back into business. This was always mean the loss of revenue at this point has reached absorbent proportions. We need to replace the worn out parts of the track ASAP or nothing will be delivered at all. If you have the time, we really appreciate your help. So I need 2 sections of track and a truck with a crane. And that means I gotta make them. The way is clear. We're gonna get that one done. 2 metal beams, which are right here, metal beams. We know where wooden plank is. Way over here. Okay, so we'll put there. We might have to go get the beam from Solace. Now that I'm thinking about it. Nope, we do have the 2 metal beam there. We got 1 wooden plank there. Oh, yuck. We have a truck here that we can use. We can at least get 3 of the 4 in one go. Mercer. We're gonna go get this truck over. We're gonna load up the 2 metal beams and the 1 plank for now, and deliver it to the bridge. And then I'm gonna have to probably be about 3:30 at that point, and I'll have to call it good for a little bit because I gotta get dinner going. The fam is wondering what is going to be for dinner, and I haven't told them. I just said I'm doing chicken, and that's it. That's not a good enough answer for them, and I can't really blame them for thinking that, honestly. Come on, come on, won't you put your truck in gear? I'm high as fuck when I sing. That's fucking hilarious. Dude sounded like he was like Rastafari'd out high, dude, when he was singing. I'm sorry, I've got to call that out. Dude was pretty fucking high. Can I smoke a big old bong? Come on. I'm sorry. It's just... Oh, shit, dude. I'm sorry. That's what he sounded like. He sounded like a fucking stoned out really hippie, dude. I need another fix. Come on. Sounded like a fucking heroin baby. God damn, dude, go. The fuck is the deal? Like this fucking thing can't even move anymore. I've been through her a million times with this truck, dude, and it's never been this assed out. Are you all fucking seeing this? There's like nothing, this truck isn't stuck. Now it's out. Yeah, it was glitched. It was fucking glitched. Just like I thought. All for trying to take a fucking shortcut. Ugh. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, something was glitched out on the truck. Because, like I said, there was no reason for the shit that was going on with it. Something got in there. It was glitched out. Don't know how. But, like I said, the performance, this truck, like, you've seen me use this truck through this map a million times. It don't take 3 hours for this thing to go through anything, so it was glitched. It was mad glitched. We're just gonna yank that thing down anyway. We're gonna go right back over that cliff again too. If it thinks that I'm fucking around, no, wrong-o. I'm gonna fly right off that cliff again where it landed, and I'm gonna keep going because it was not stuck anywhere. There was, like I said, there was nothing. No reason for it to be stuck. Think I'm fucking around, dude. I'm at Mach 1 getting back there, dude. Motherfuckers are like, damn! Exactly, dude. Like I said, this truck, like I said, you know this truck was glitched. It was like literally moving 1 mile an hour. And these tires are rated for mud. And it was acting like it just magically didn't have anything. Oh, what the fuck happened to this game? There's some janky shit going on with this truck all of a sudden that wasn't happening before. Fuck it. Yeah, the trailer's fucked up. Too far away. It's literally on the fucking truck, dude. I'm calling Jenny Hannigans. I mean, we were right around the corner from where we gotta pick all this shit up, too. We were not that far away. That's why I was like, what the fuck? But all the janky seems to be out of the truck now. If I do remember correctly, we also have a fixer-upper point here. Oh, let's see here. 2 metal beams, wooden plank. That means I gotta move this shit out of the way. Because we all know that the 2 metal beams are not gonna fucking sit on here. Nice, right? Like it was meant to be. I beg you, because that is how it would be fucking loaded. Come over here and get my repair. Would you repair my stoner truck? Come on. Sorry. It's just a guy sounds like that. Would you give me another heroin bomb? Here, baby Jesus. Okay. We need to go and supplies. Somewhere is a bridge. Right here is the bridge. Yeah. We go left. We're gonna go out here, come around, go up, go down, go all the way about through all this shit, and then there. Or I could just say fuck that, because I mean, look at this shit. This is the stupidest fucking route ever. And then this 90-degree blindside turn on a fucking hill. Yeah, like look at all this shit. If I'm gonna go to this point. I'm gonna drive down here. Sorry, drive through here, and then I'm gonna drive down here, and then go this way, and then go up, because look at this. Or try to go through this pond, maybe. Come around, and then just, you know what I mean? Like right through these trees. Go straight through. And then right through the pond. Because this is assed up right here. There's no reason to have to go through that. That is criminal. There's no fucking way we're making it up that if this thing is gonna keep going turtle speed, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, I see what it is. That massive fucking boulder right there. And of course. Remember when I said dumb shit that you don't need to be doing? Right there. Like I said, nobody would take these loads. Like, look at this shit. Nobody would take this load. They would be like, fuck you and your stupidity. I mean, when you can see the tree trying to literally rip out of the ground, you know there's a fucking problem. Now remember, now I gotta drive clear down here and then do a fucking 90-degree on a downhill slanting left. Just putting that out there for you. Dumbest shit ever. "10 years of mud hole with no winch points." I'm just gonna let the truck go where it wants so it won't roll. I am literally just letting the truck, I am not even holding the steering. Like, nope, I am not about to fucking do that. Like, look at all these roll points right here. Like, look at all these fucking roll points. Why? There's Bear Rock, or Wolf Rock, whatever they want to call it. Pick your poison, Wolf Mountain. Right there. Oh my fucking god, dude. It's pretty obvious where I want a fucking winch. It is. It's very fucking obvious. Oh my god. I told you, about 3:30 is how long it would take. Everything takes 45 fucking minutes, even if it's 150 meters away, dude. That's the way this game is designed. They're like, what do you mean you want to do something the easy way? Fuck that. How dare you? You selfish son of a bitch. We want you to spend 7.5 hours going over a fucking terrain that you have no reason to be going through in the first place. You selfish son of a bitch. Monster Man! How was school? It was alright. I mean, I know it's school. But at least if it's alright, then that means it wasn't bad. One fucking eternity later. We're gonna indiscriminately put giant boulders everywhere that'll magically flip your vehicle even though you've driven over them 50 million times before. Oh yeah, I seen what you were trying to pull. I seen what you were trying to pull. Well, I was gonna go that way, but that's a no. They're gonna roll ya right here. That's what they're aiming for. They want you to roll right here. Told ya. Fucking told you, dude. You can't expect it not to try, dude. This game is all about fucking you over. There's nothing about this game that tells you authenticity. To even insinuate it as a developer for this game, it should get you slapped in the fucking mouth in public. Nothing about this game has any realism to it. Well, the physics and all, no, dude, no. Physics tells me that half the shit I do in this fucking game would not be possible. Like, look at this horse shit. We're like, yeah, you know, this is how people drive. No, it ain't. No, it fucking ain't, dude. This is motherfucking Washington in the USA, dude. That shit right there, no truck would ever be allowed in here. The EPA would be all over that dick so hard the second you tried to put a tire on these roads back like this, dude, you would be fucking, you would never drive again. But we're trying to give it the most realistic. It's like, no, you're not. You're giving no realism. I mean, there's good trucks. I ain't gonna deny it, dude. The game is not horrible all the way around. It's a decent game. All right. All right. We got one more thing to do. And that can actually be done probably with a singular vehicle. Like, let's go take a look here. I would like to say I would use that one, but it just, no, it's too ass, dude. I'm not about to fuck with that. fuck is going on with my trigger? You see, brand new controller, junk. I fucking hate that save, dude. It like literally just about fucking flipped me. Driving like a fucking wild man to try and get that last plank and then log off because I'm already fucking at 3:30. I'm a little further ahead where I thought I'd be though. I thought I'd just be getting to that bridge at 3:30, so. Thank you for watching. This is Metro Jimmer saying bye-bye.